Once upon a time, in the sunny town of Maplewood, lived a mischievous little boy named Caillou. Caillou was an adventurous and curious child, always ready to explore, but sometimes his mischievous nature would land him in trouble. One summer afternoon, Caillou's dad, Boris, decided to work on the garden outside their house. As Boris was deeply engrossed in planting flowers, Caillou couldn't resist the temptation to entertain himself in his own unique way. He had recently discovered a toy rocket that he was dying to try out. Carelessly, Caillou grabbed his rocket and rushed towards the backyard. With Boris unaware of his intentions, Caillou started fidgeting with the rocket, trying to figure out how to make it fly. After a while, he spotted a button on the side and pressed it without thinking twice. To his amazement, the rocket shot up into the sky with great force, leaving behind a trail of smoke. Sadly, Caillou hadn't anticipated that the rocket would land right in the neighbor's garden. Soon, the garden was in a disastrous mess. Boris, hearing the commotion, hurriedly ran towards the scene. Seeing the chaos caused by the rocket Caillou had launched, Boris was furious. His face turned red with anger, and his voice thundered with disappointment as he scolded Caillou. "Caillou, I can't believe you would do something like this without thinking of the consequences. You put yourself, others, and our neighbor's property in danger. You are grounded," Boris exclaimed, his tone full of disappointment. Caillou's eyes welled up with tears as he realized the trouble he had caused. He knew his dad was right, and it saddened him to see Boris so upset. Boris then sat down with Caillou, explaining the importance of considering the consequences of our actions. He emphasized that Caillou needed to learn from this experience and take responsibility for his mistakes. Though grounded, Caillou realized that his dad was trying to teach him a valuable lesson about being accountable for his actions. Over the next few days, he helped Boris fix the neighbor's garden and even apologized to them in person. Caillou understood that actions have consequences and that it was essential to think before acting. As time went on, Caillou matured and became more mindful of the impact his actions could have on others. The incident with the rocket remained a stark reminder of the importance of responsibility. And from that day forward, Caillou always thought twice before letting his mischievous side take over. Remembering the day he got grounded by his dad, Boris, with gratitude for the valuable lesson he had learned,